all inhabitants of Vrindavan. That's the glories of Giriraj. But how Giriraj look like a mountain? How he can be Krishna? That's a hill. How Giriraj can be a hill? Krishna can be a hill. It's technical. Okay, who brought Giriraj in Vrindavan? Hanumanji. What is the story? What's the story?
He was bringing Govardhan to help build the bridge to Lanka.
Bringing from where?
Himalayas, I think. And he wasn't needed anymore. But Govardhan still wanted his lord to step on him, like as a bridge or anything. So Hanuman told him that Krishna would step on him, and eternally. So he dropped him in Braj, where later he did, and Krishna was there every day, lying on the hill.
When Lord Ram was making a bridge connecting to India to Lanka, Hanuman was carrying Giriraj Govardhan and was taking Giriraj to serve Lord Ram. But the bridge was completed, and there was an aerial voice saying that the bridge is complete. No need to bring anything. No hill, no rocks, nothing. Just wherever you are, just place there. So Hanumanji, he was keeping Giriraj Govardhan in Braj Mandal, in Vrindavan. You've been there, right? You've been there, right? No? Never? You? Yes. So he kept Giriraj Govardhan there, but Giriraj started weeping and crying. You're supposed to take me to serve Lord Ram. Why are you leaving me alone here? I'm bereft of the service of Lord. Then Hanuman said, don't worry. You'll get the service of Krishna. So that's why Giriraj Govardhan was waiting for so long, for ages, to get this opportunity to serve Krishna. And what Krishna did? He lifted Giriraj Govardhan for 5 days and 5 nights, right?
7.
No, 5. Who said 7? Bhagavatam says. I only heard 5. 7? You sure? I told you yesterday. Be sure. Yes, 7. I'm trying to confuse you. This is one pastime. One more? Come. Okay, take your shoes out. Just keep there and come quick. And rub your hand with a brush to make it clean. Yes. So whenever we touch our shoes, we are supposed to wash our hands. But if you don't have water, that's the alternative is just rub your hand on the ground. That's also considered to be clean. Okay? Okay. Another story. This is one story. Hanuman, he brought Giriraj. This is another story. Who knows that? Rasan?
Wait, I don't remember the sage's name.
Okay, just say sage.
Okay, well, there was a sage.
Pulast.
Huh?
Pulast.
Well, he wanted a shade so he could meditate.
He want what?
Why shade? So he went to the Himalayas to get a mountain so it provided shade from the sun. And he asked the king of the Himalayas if he could have the mountain. And the king, I don't remember his name either.
The king of the mountain?
Yeah.
Vindhyachal.
Okay. And he said, yeah, you can have this one. He gave it Govardhan because Govardhan was his son, right? Govardhan was his son, yeah. He gave him because he said all he ever does is just chant Hare Krishna. We don't want him.
Who said Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna?
Govardhan.
Okay, then?
And so he took Govardhan, and Govardhan said, I'll go to where you want, but if you drop me once, I'll stay there forever.
Not drop. If you keep me somewhere, It's not dropping. There's a.
Put me down.
That's okay. You're very close to story. A little correction is needed there. So Govardhan said, I don't want to go with you, because the sage Pulas was taking him to a tirtha called Kashi. Giraj didn't want to go there, because Kashi is a place where all Mayavadis, they stay there. So therefore Giraj didn't want to go, and the sage said, if you won't go with me, I'll curse you.
Wanna come closer, Peter? I think the sun is not.
Come here, baby. Come close. No worries. I don't beat anyone.
Sun is still attacking me.
You
The
come.
sun is still at
Come
you
here.
Come maybe here.
Come close to me.
Be comfortable.
No, sun.
I think I choose the wrong spot today. Acha. So then, what I was saying.
I'll give you a curse.
If he didn't come with Pulastarishi, he would curse him.
Then Gira said, okay, but I have a condition. I give you promise. Wherever you're going to keep me, I won't go from there. Pula said, why I'm going to keep you anywhere? I'll just take you flying. Take you to Kashi. I said, okay. And when he was flying over Vrindavan, what happened then? He got to bathroom. And then what? Then he took shower, clean. Understand? And when he is about to take Giriraj, then what happened? I'm not going to tell, I'm asking questions.
Done.
He already put it down to go to bathroom. But now he wants to take again.
And Govardhan won't move.
Yes. And then
And then he cursed Govardhan.
what was the curse?
The shrink.
Shrink?
Shrink.
How much?
5.
Huh?
That's it. One sesame seed every day.
Yes. To shrink one sesame seed every day underground. Every day. You see? This is a big curse, right? So if anyone curses us like this, what we were going to do? No, don't curse, but I will just do whatever you say. But Giriraj accepted that curse. You know why? Because Hanuman told what?
That he'll see Krishna.
And also Giriraj knows here I'm going to get service of Krishna. And therefore Giriraj stayed there and accepted that curse. And from then until now, he's sinking underground every single day. Sinking. You see? It's a great story. Great sacrifice. But any sacrifice we do for anyone, especially if we do any sacrifice for the Lord, we always get abundance of results, which is not sometimes be seen immediate, but it always keeps as credits, which helps us when in a time of difficulties. You understand? So when we all chant, don't think it's all going in waste. When we are hearing this Harikatha, don't think it's going in waste. When you're making anurag, when you make notes, it's never going in waste. Any spiritual activity, that's the promise of Lord, never goes in waste. But we want the results. Like for kids, you may need a phone, or you need a ball to play, or a swimming pool. For adults, it may be a different category. Yeah, different priority. So it's not that always the results are at the spot. Krishna knows when to give the results. As parents, they know when I have to give what gift at appropriate time to my kids. So a small baby, if your mother gives you like one big knife, she will not give you. Even if you want, she won't give you that big knife. because you don't know how to deal with that. You may cut your hands. So that has been kept for to be given later on sometime when you got grown up. Similarly, when all these spiritual credits, so this katha is not for kids, also for adults, for us also. We do so much service. We try to do as much as we can. Services, hearing, chanting, serving, cooking. Today we having Giriraj Ankut. So many devotees cooking there, and we're going to bring all these preps here. What we're getting in return? Just like food? Just like a meal? No. Don't plug class. We are getting spiritual merits. But the point is, we need immediate results. Because we are very foolish. And Krishna is our parents. He is very smart. He knows when I have to give this merits to XYZ. So he's keeping with him. And when we come to very great difficulty sometime in our life, as kids you don't get any difficulties. This is a time to fun. When you get adults, that's the point when some difficulties and many difficulties comes in life. And then all those stock of spiritual merits and credits, Krishna bring forth, which helps and protect us from those. This is for adults. But we get so much restless at the moment. No, I'm not getting this, or whatever the reason is. But if we think, it doesn't matter if we think or not, but this is a fact, Krishna is God. No assumptions there. No assumptions there. He is, and he is very, very intellectual. Yes or no? He's God. So he keep with him all that in his pocket, and he gives when we in difficult time. Sometimes one comes through a very big accident. Charu Chandika Didi, she was in Vrindavan. How the truck rolled on her, impossible to survive. Today she is doing parikma with us. She was just here. Imagine, it was impossible. This is called, from scripture, this is called blessed life. Blessed life means no matter what kind of service or spiritual merit come forth and save us, protect us from the great dangers. A bear come in front of you, a mountain lion, you are walking alone, running alone, it's a great danger. It's a time too, like they come and target you. Just giving some examples. And then you praying, Lord Nrsimha, please help me, please save me. That's the time when all those services which you have done in the kitchen, past few days, those services come forth to help you, protect you from the great dangers when is a situation of life and death, or when it's a very, very bad situation. And if we are given this freedom to use those credits, we can just use any time for small tiny things. But that is kept for some big issues, for big dangers. You understand? This is a theory, this is a philosophy, and we get restless. Why I'm not getting today? Why I'm not getting today? It's all restlessness. So, whatever services you guys doing, cleaning, I saw other day, I was so happy to see you. Not the young boys, but this age, Anurag was there, Dhira was there, Gaur was there, Gaur Sundar. I think Rasayan was also there. You were there also, doing dishes. You see, all these services, they never go in waste. Chanting, singing. Next year, you'll be more grown up. I want to give you more services. This is how we grew up in Krishna conscious. When we first came in temple, what Gurudev gave service to us? What Gurudev did service, or Prabhupada did service when they joined temple? Cleaning. Everyone begins from here. Kitchen, cleaning pots, sweeping, brooming, all those. So next time, under guidance of Didi, she will make a group. So every day a service will be given to 3-4 devotees in a group, and the service going to be cleaning the pavilion where Hari Katha happens, brooming that. This is very important. Okay, and seeing all the chairs on the right place for all the Vaishnavas to come there. Then kitchen is not for you right now because fire and knives, that's okay, but
They've been in the kitchen.
yeah,
Yeah, they're
okay,
helping. They're learning how to cut everything.
that's good, very good. No, I mean these are grown up, the younger
the
ones,
little ones, yes.
the little ones.
They're making laddu. There's many different.
Yes.
You're older. How old are you? You're 12.
12 is okay.
Actually, Maharaj, when I was growing up in ISKCON, at 5 years old, I was cutting tomatoes.
Yeah,
Yes, they gave me a knife, learning how to cut at 5.
amazing.
So it's possible if they have a little training and guidance.
No, why I'm saying this, what is the importance of service? Today I wanted to say to all the kids, but they are busy in cooking today. But you can convey my message tomorrow or whenever. Next year we're going to organize more what is the importance of service? Whatever Hari Katha we are hearing, whatever chanting we do, how to hold that in the heart. If we do service, we holding that. If we not do service, many people, they don't do service, they just hearing and then they forget. It just get drained out. Only service is the foundation where we can hold those spiritual topics, spiritual realization, and this is for adults too. It's not only for kids. When I joined Mutt, what was my seva? Big, huge pots. Alone. In winter, cold water. My hand used to get like, blood comes from my hand in winters. No hot water. Scrubbing, big pots. Cleaning the whole temple. My arms get so like aching there. I got fever, sometimes headaches. But that's a responsibility that I have to do this. So when we give something, we get something. You understand? So we're giving to Krishna, not an ordinary person. And what we get from Krishna? So much. You'll not understand this in this stage. But in difficult situations, in difficult times, and in the advancement of bhakti, all those spiritual credits comes forth. Not only for protection, but also to grow us in bhakti. This is something very important. So seva is so important. And when the pavilion is clean, the kitchen is clean, you're doing this, there's no need to ask blessings from anyone. It's just there already. Gurudev is watching you, Krishna is watching you, all the Vaishnavas are going to sit there in a clean place. You see? This is the result of service. So even at home, don't think this is a festival and tomorrow is over and then just forget it for the next year. You hearing me? Even when you're at home, try to do some service. You should tell your parents, Mom, let me clean the kitchen. Let me do the dishes. Or let me do offering. Some small tiny services. Yes.
I try to do that, but my mom always does it before me.
No, you have to tell her, it's my responsibility, I'm going to do this. She'll be so happy if she hears this from you. Understand?
She doesn't let me. She doesn't let me.
No, if you say, then she will allow you. Because you're not saying.
You can clean something, right?
Clean something in front of temple deities at home, in front of your temple at home. So this will be a very, it's going to give you very strong foundation to do bhakti. I'm so much like, because I'm teaching and giving my best to all the kids, but I know who's getting what. So I'm very confident with Pranay and Anurag. They are very sharp.
With who? Yeah.
These two boys.
Diane and
And they are, because they are young ones, they are getting more and more acquainted with this. I want you to be like him. Anurag, he always make notes. His grandpa taught him. And he's following his orders.
And actually, Anurag, he came to me and said, can we make sweets for Giriraj? Because we had no time with drama play. So then at night they decided, I said, if you can bring all the devotees to make sweets, then he brought everyone to come.
No, I'm seeing a very bright future. Very bright future. They're very good. And one time he wrote me also a question.
This is actually what you're saying is our theme for this year, but we didn't express it so nicely in words of how you expressed. And I think this theme has to continue for the next festival of Seva.
Yes, they'll be more grown up next year.
And actually, I wish everyone was here to hear this somehow. But Seva is really what builds relationship with Guru. Because we can just listen to him or try, but how to, as Meyer says, how to hold what is being heard, you have to do Seva. That's how we build real relationship.
So everyone is serving, you see? Like Didi, she's also serving in her capacity. I'm also serving in my capacity. What is my service? When you all kids sit here every morning, I'm inspiring you, giving my experience and all that. That's my service. I'm serving you guys here. Then when I'm in the pavilion, I'm giving lecture. And when I'm speaking to devotees, I'm telling them, please chant, I'm begging them. You know, after Hari Katha from pavilion, when I go back room, ask him, it takes 1 hour to reach room. Everyone stop me, we speak. And what's my responsibility, what's my duty? To encourage everyone, chant. Because people get weak, they don't chant. So I'm doing service. See, he's taking responsibility, he's serving so much. Today he came from Fresno. He brought 600 bread pakoras. 600. Wow. Early morning, 7 o'clock he was in the kitchen. He's going to fry and wants to give to all the Sangha here. Service. Seva is a connection between us and the Lord. There is no other connection. Seva. What Radharani do? Always serving Krishna. You see? What Narad, Arjuna, all other devotees, what they do? They always serving Krishna. What Hanuman do? 24 hours serving Krishna. Ram. 24 hours. There's a connection. So in the beginning, we may think, I have to do this as a duty bound. No worries, just go ahead. But you know what happened? You see Shravan in the kitchen? Is anyone forcing him? Or is he getting any money? No commission? Nothing. Shravan, his whole family there, his wife, volunteer, because he developed that taste now. So in the beginning, it's like, oh, I have to do this. But continuously doing that, what happens? A taste comes. One cannot live without that. If today I tell him, Shravan, just sit. Just sit down, you don't have to cook. He'll get so restless. No, I need something to do. This happens. Seva. You know, when we were all together in Mathura Math, me, Shravan, Gaur Sundar, all the devotees, oh, there was so much seva. They were making like 300, 400 chapatis for lunch and also for dinner. So much seva, you see? Your dad doing so much seva in his capacity. Not like he's cleaning or cooking, but whatever he can. So everyone has their own qualification. Amongst you kids also, not everyone is same. Someone can sing, someone can play mridanga, someone is very expert in cooking, cleaning and organizing and inviting kids. So everyone has their own speciality. We have to use all those qualifications in the service of Krishna, and then you will see what happens. Krishna will just come and say, hey, Pranay, I'm yours. Then you start relishing. Rasayan, sorry. Rasayan. Because, you know, I was meditating on one verse. It's called Pranayana Rasayana.
Oh.
That's Bhagavatam.
His cousin.
Yeah, his cousin. So Pranay and Rasaya. So there's a verse in Bhagavatam. 11th canto, describing the symptoms of pure devotees, Uttam Bhagavat. They capture Krishna, they bind Krishna in their heart. How can bind Krishna in the heart? With a special rope. You know what is that rope? And then the verse goes, Pranayana Rasayana Ditangri Padma. So Pranay and Rasayan both. The rope of love binds Krishna in the heart. Service. You know another name? Learn this today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids. When you meet other kids, tell them, we learned something very special you guys missed today. just show off a little bit. Another name of Radharani, you might not heard this before. Another name of Radharani, Seva Rani.
Wow.
Chila Bharati Maharaj used to say. Another name of Radharani, Seva Rani.
So nice.
She is the embodiment of Seva. She served Krishna 24 hours, day and night. And that's why this is not the title, but the name, another name of Radharani, Seva Rani. And we are serving under the guidance of Radharani. So no need to ask blessings. This is blessings. Getting seva is blessings. Serving is blessings. No. So keep this very strong in your heart. And other times also swim, play, make yourself happy, comfortable and fun. Yes, everything to be balanced. Some little rounds of chanting every day, but every day, not in the festival. This is my humble request to all the kids. Even if it is 2 rounds, doesn't matter. Yesterday Maharaj was speaking class. Gaur Govind Maharaj said, what? One verse he was saying. Anyway, I'm forgetting this. But the meaning is, Nirbandha. Prabhu kahe kahilam iha mahamantra iha jape kiya kori sarva nirbandha. Mahaprabhu saying, everyone should focus and chant on this mahamantra. Iha kori sarva kare nirbandha. Nirbandha means even if it is 2 round, but I'm promising Krishna I'm going to chant 2 round every day. Like bound there. Then you see miracles, magics happen. You want to become a regular person or a good devotee? Yeah. So what's benefit you're going to get if you become a devotee? Or what is the difference between a regular guy and a devotee?
Devotee does seva.
And a regular person?
Regular person doesn't.
And what he lose?
For Krishna.
What those people lose then?
They lose the benefit of seva.
What is the benefits of seva?
We have a relationship with Krishna, as Ashram Maharaj spoke about yesterday.
Yes.
And they don't have as strong a relationship.
No, my question is, what devotee gain by serving Krishna and what regular people lose with no service of Krishna?
I know. Manjari.
You tell me. Bhakti. But a regular person will not understand bhakti means what. Some benefit has to be there. Any guess, Anurag? Rasayan?
Love for Krishna.
Love for Krishna. Devotee get love for Krishna. But what one gets in return? Something has to be in return. Otherwise, what is the point of doing anything?
What are you talking about, like the Hare Krishna credit?
Hare Krishna credits. We should issue a card, Hare Krishna credit card. See, these words philosophically is okay, but if you're going to tell or preach someone, they will not understand this. Mercy, kripa, blessing, they need something more important and tangible. Happiness. I see many retired people. I mean, that's not their topic right now, but I see many retired people. They just waste their time at home and feeling so boring. The life is so boring. They have nothing to do. Watch TV, read newspaper and gossip with their friends, and they have nothing to do. But devotee, I've seen also retired people. I went his grandparents. I always stay by them. Her grandma, she starts chanting. Moment she wake up from bed, I'm the witness. I'm not seeing her because she's in her room and I'm in my, but she chant loudly. She's taken a promise. She don't step out from her room prior to chant 16 rounds. She chant loudly, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I hear. And husband means his grandfather, he do his deity worship. Very nice deity worship. Because they retire life. And they're using the best of this. So she chant like, I think 32 or whatsoever rounds, I don't know. Then they do arati, they do parikrama, then they read Prabhupada Bhagavatam, they hear one lecture. The day goes so fast. She do cooking for deities. So this is what we get if we become devotees. Contract. Krishna signed the contract. You will be mine forever. And if one is not devotee, always feeling some morose, some sadness, some scarcity, some problems. Always. This is true. All over the world. It's not only here, all over the world. Yes? This is true, right?
Oh.
We adults, we go through these things. Yes, Devi.
I was just thinking it's very sweet because this Giriraj pastime of lifting Govardhan Hill shows that Indra was thinking they would be suffering, but they were also blissful under the hill.
Such a beautiful point.
Because they
Krishna is protecting them.
Krishna, so they didn't experience that.
You see, all Brajvasis, they're cooking. All night they're cooking for Indra. But they offer to Giriraj, means Krishna. And what Indra wanted to do? Want to destroy, destruction. And the benefit of seva is what? Krishna protected everyone. 7 days, 7 nights, lifting Giriraj Govardhan. Protection. This is like a one example. No? What's time now? Time? Oh, 9:15. Last thing. We heard yesterday, how many moons in the body of Krishna?
24 and a half.
Ooh, that's very fast. So where are those?
10 on the toenails, 10 on the fingers, 2 on the cheeks, 1 on the tilak, and the half moon is a toast.
That's 23 and a half. Where is the other one? You missed one.
And his face.
Yes. So whenever we say in relation to Krishna, we say lotus face, lotus fingers, lotus feet. Lotus is so beautiful. You have never seen lotus, right? His eyes are like lotus. His hands are lotus. His feet is lotus. So we say lotus face of Krishna. Yes? You remember this? Did you tell your dad about this? Today. Yes?
Seen him that much.
He is busy. He must be running somewhere. Yeah.
He's been running.
Anyway, when you see them, you must tell them. When you see your brother, sister, anyone, you must tell them that we have learned this. So if you say 2 times, like parents or uncle or someone 2 times, it will stay here in the head. Because Anurag said, how can I chant and walk? Because he always carry a notebook. That's a very good habit he has. A very good habit of making notes in the class. I said, no need to carry the books or pen. Just listen and speak to 2 or 3 your friends or whoever, and then it will be registered. But later on you can make notes when you go back home. Whatever you learned in these days, now it's very fresh, make the notes. What is Hare, what is Krishna, how many moons and all that stuff. Giriraj Govardhan ki jai, Srila Gurudev ki jai, Hare Krishna.